Gary, we're heading into the game against Shrewsbury Town this weekend, but yesterday you had some really big news with Jussi Escalainen signing the contract extension. Great news for you.
Yeah, it is. He's been fantastic since he came to the club. Not just his performances, his professionalism and his application around the club daily is something that can rub off on the younger players. And obviously since he's been in the team, his performances have been there for all to see, so we're delighted to have him for another year.
He had to wait a little bit to get his chance, but his record since he's come in, it looks like it's been incredible.
Yeah, it has been, and like I said, when he was waiting, he was training very hard and showing a tremendous attitude for all the younger players to look up to. And then when he got his chance, he was ready because of that work ethic he had on a daily basis, and that's what makes him the goalkeeper that he is.
A great indication on the reputation of the club as well, to keep hold of a goalkeeper as well travelled and as well performed as Jussi.
Yeah, he's obviously getting on a bit. He's into his 40s now, but he's shown that if you work hard and if you maintain a level of fitness, then you can compete at the level we're at. So we're delighted to have him, and hopefully we'll continue to have him for a number of years left, because I think he has got that still in him.
Of course, earlier in the week you had some more good news. Michael Jacobs got through 30 minutes in the development squad. Were you there to see that game?
No, I didn't see it, but I heard he done very well, and he felt no effects after the game, and he's trained well this week, so it's great to have somebody of his quality back available for selection.
It was an incredible result, albeit against a very young Burton Albion side, but for him to just get through that must really please you, and for him to say afterwards that he was feeling sharp must be pleasing as well.
Yeah, it is, and albeit, like you say, against a young side, if you score 8 goals against any team in 45 minutes, that's not an easy thing to do. So the first team players that played, that needed the match minutes, showed a great desire and hunger to go and do the right things, and won very convincingly against a team that was relatively young, but still I was delighted with everyone's application. 6
of those goals came in the first 25 minutes, and Haris Fuckic got a hat-trick. That must be really pleasing for you.
Yeah, it is, because it's difficult to do. If you put 11 mannequins out on the pitch, it would be hard to score 8 goals into them. So they still had to go out and apply themselves. They still had to get that match situation within the game and score the goals that they did. So it's good for them in terms of their fitness, and also good for their confidence.
This weekend, a sold-out trip to Shrewsbury Town. You're coming up against a side who are unbeaten in 9. I mean, what is it with coming up against sides in good form? With Rochdale, Swindon and Bradford were all in good form, but you seem to rise to those tests.
Yeah, it is. It's just the way it seems to work in football. We have came against teams that have been playing well and on a run, but I think that's been a good thing that we've kind of rose to the challenge of that, and the players look forward to a big challenge like that. So again, Shrewsbury are a team that will pose us lots of problems. They are in form, so they're confident going into the game, but we have to go about it in the same manner we have in recent weeks.
That sellout crowd, it's been a fantastic away following this season, and great support at home. But did you expect that sort of a buy-in when you first started the job here?
I think you're always a little bit unsure at what will happen within the supporters. They obviously, new manager, new chairman, different players. You have to give them something to look forward to, and they have backed us home and away really well. They have gave us the support that we need to get through what was early part of the season a difficult period for the club, and they stuck by us then, and now they are hopefully getting the rewards of that, and coming to watch a team that they believe in, that they believe will win games and give them success.
Ahead of the weekend, have you had any selection worries? Have you had any problems injury-wise?
No, everyone's fully fit and looking forward to the game. So for that point of view, we've obviously added in terms of Michael coming back. So it's good that we can do that. And the injured players of recent weeks, like Connor and Michael, are now coming back into the squad and making us stronger.
Of course, you had Connor back and Jason Pearce, of course, to almost devastating effect on Saturday. The fact that we didn't concede a goal and Connor popped up with a win.
Yeah, it is. It's great to have players like that coming back. We had a few months there where we had an injury crisis, you would call it. We had six or seven players that were kind of first team players who were out injured, and other squads might have struggled with that. We didn't. We kept producing results, and that was testament to the squad and the other players. But now we're getting these players back, then it makes competition for places at a difficult period even greater, and that can only be a good thing.